Okay, I'm bored again, and so I this randomly came to me at 5:30 last night. I know I should have been asleep, but I have a rant, okay? And if those are for those of you willing to listen to this rant, you can you can go ahead and listen, but you don't have to. Okay, so I was scrolling on Pinterest last night, and I have something to show you guys, okay? I have something I wanted to show you.
Try a bliss ball, y'all.
So, I don't know if you remember, back in 2020, back in 2020 or 2019, Brawl Stars had this event where they had like a CCTV footage of the old Star Park. By the way, that's where Brawl Stars takes place, in a theme park called Star Park. And it showed what happened to most of the brawlers there, like Crow and 8-Bit, especially 8-Bit. I'll get to 8-Bit in a little bit. And Poco and Leon and Bull and Dynamite and Shelly and Colt. It showed basically all of those brawlers living a normal life in Star Park, but things go extremely awry. And there's this one scene in the CCTV, well, actually there's a couple scenes, but there's one notably where 8-Bit is a normal arcade machine, right? We all know 8-Bit. He's this cute-looking 8-Bit arcade machine, right? Well, in the CCTV video, Dynamite puts gems on his head and he comes to life, right? And the same thing goes for Spike, where he was a normal cactus, and then he got awoken by the gems as well. And Colt shot at him and put 2 bullet holes in his head, right? And that's how he came to life. And Crow, he was also shot down by Colt, and he fell into a pit of gems, which made him come to life. And Bull was a normal burger guy working at a burger diner, flipping the patties and stuff. And then Dynamite comes, puts a gem on his counter. Bull picks it up and he goes all crazy. And same with Poco. He was a normal guy playing a guitar, and then Leon put a gem in his guitar case, and he kept playing so fast that his skin peeled off. Yeah. But that's not about those guys. I'm talking about Lou in this video. And why am I talking about Lou is because I have a theory of how he came to life. Now, this is where the ranting is going to start. He's a snow cone machine, right? Yeah, he is. And I thought he was built by Mr. P. That's why he's there. Oh, actually, I have 2 theories, but here's my first theory. My first theory is that he came to life by the gems. The gems brought Lou to life. And he was a normal snow cone machine, like, resting on the side of the street at Star Park, and then someone put a gem next to him, and he came to life, similar to 8-Bit and all the other brawlers. But that's a boring theory. Now we're on to my second theory, and this is where everything gets interesting. Okay, so aside from the CCTV, Brawl Stars also put out this thing called the WKBRL stream, where it was a 24-hour loop, and it basically brainwashed the brawlers and the guests visiting Star Park. And here's where it gets crazy. We all know how WKBRL basically brainwashes people to smile and always be happy. Who's the number one brawler who's always happy? Lou. Yes, he's always happy, he's always smiling, always wanting others to be happy. My theory, and this is going to be a little sad, but my theory is that he was brainwashed by Star Park to be happy. I know, it sounds dark, but this is Star Park we're talking about. And, I mean, do you think it's a little non-normal for someone to be always happy? I mean, you gotta at least have other emotions. But for Lou, he's like always happy. You never see him mad. You never see him in a bad mood. He's always smiling, always happy. And I have a theory that he was brainwashed by Star Park to always be happy. I know. It was late at night when I came up with this theory. It might be true. I'm not sure. I've had questions about this little guy ever since I saw him. Why he's at the Snowtel, why he's there in the first place, why he works for a penguin. I know, so many questions, but so little answers. But that's just all I wanted to share with you guys. Random shower thought, I guess. But that's all I wanted to share. I'm Lexi signing off. Bye.